What is up, you crazy people? It has been a little while since I have recorded a video. So, this is, okay, this is my video, mainly just an update. So, last video, I had, oh fuck, I had these 7/16ths in with some tape on them, and I was going half an inch. Okay, and you may be wondering why I still have this in. Well, let me show you these, what the fuck. These are the half-inch plugs I went to. So that's just the front. It's like a twist on back, as stated in the last video, and they actually light up, hence this battery over here. Shit, and there's the battery. You can see it like in there. So, I wore these for a little while, a few days, and then I noticed my right ear. I don't know if it's still here, but it's like something is back here, and basically they were irritating my ear in my sleep, so I took out my right. Then I ended up taking out my left. I let them heal a few days, really. That was mainly what I did. And then, what was wrong? I think my left ear got worse, and then I started to get a rash on my left ear again. Like it was small stages, and I fucking I fixed that shit like quick because I didn't want this same rash thing I had before. Um, so I've actually been letting this one heal a lot because I had torn it like a long time ago when I was going to. It was either when I went to 2 or went to 0 the first time. I think it was 0. Told the story a million times. I stretched 6 to 2, hurt like a bitch. My 2 fell out in my sleep the day I was going to stretch to 0. It bled putting the 2 back in, hurt like shit. And I still went to a 0 that day anyway, and it was bad. Okay, so this one is still even healing. I think it fits a 2. I don't have any 2s because I just taped my 4s until I got to a 0. Um, so these are my 4s. That's a 4, and like I can put it in my ear without like doing the flare thing. Shit. See, and then it's in, which you can't really see, and then I can just push it out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let my ear heal even a little longer. I'm gonna put this 4 back in, um, with a bit of tape on it, and I'm gonna tape up to a 2, and hopefully my friend will be done with his 2s then. Then I'm gonna use his 2, and I think I'm only gonna stretch this one up to a 0, and I'm gonna leave it there because, like, I know I could stretch it, like I could go as big as this one is right now, because I mean I've done it multiple times, but this year, and this year is even more healed than it was before. But I don't know. It's I don't want to risk it. I don't want it looking really thin either. Like right now it looks pretty thick, but it's really thin when I have jewelry in, especially big jewelry. So that's only going to a 0. This one right now, this one's kind of a longer story. Um, this one is over half an inch. I'm pretty sure. Actually, let me test this. So I have my half-inch plug. I'm not gonna keep it on because, like I said, it irritates my ear. I don't know how sanitary this one is either. And also, I had just gotten out of the shower. This must fit though, because I mean, I have a lot of a gap in this one, and I can put my pinky like fully into my ear. Okay, you go there. Yep, that fits. I didn't even need to try. It fits. So, yeah.
I'm in a lot of pain because I hurt my neck. I'm going to bed. Phone rings. Answer.
Okay.
I'm going to
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, that was my dad. It's pretty cool. He's in some pain apparently. So, like I said, half an inch fits. And so what had actually happened was, like my ear, half an inch didn't go too well, and I decided to not even put the ones with tape back on. I just put on my double flare plugs that I showed in the last video, and I just left those on for a little while, and then I'm like, huh, I noticed there was still a gap, so I'm like, I wonder if I can put the ones on that still have tape on them. So I had one with like, well, it was this one. No, it was my other one. So I had quite a bit of tape on it. It was like easily half an inch. So I put it on, and it fit. And this was just in the morning too, and this O-ring doesn't want to stay on. So I was just in the morning, and I put it on, and then yeah, I went with that one for a while, and then it turns out I kept taping it, and it got too big as the O-rings didn't even get on anymore, and I don't have any bigger O-rings. So, holy shit. Okay, that's good enough. So I just stopped putting O-rings on. I figured it was sturdy enough that it'd stay in, and eventually it fell out. So I came back home at lunch that day, put in this one, and this one the O-rings still fit on it, but it's still over half an inch, and I have a gap still. Um, that's basically the story. And right now I have these fuck 9/16 tunnels. As you can see, there's not even a ton of a difference. I just tried putting them in the shower, and I don't like shove them through or anything. And I mean, it's not really dead stretching because I'm taping. And if they don't fit, they don't fit. I don't use them. I'm planning to buy 9/16 tapers and plugs for like cheap, like a set of tunnels and no set of plugs and tapers for like $15. Keep the put a tunnel in or fuck, put a taper in the shower, and then put the plug through, and then keep the plug in for about a week, and then go up to these. That's my plan for that year as well. Um, those are basically my plans. I think this one I may even go to a double zero on. I'm really not sure. Only time is really gonna tell. So my plan is when I go and buy jewelry for this year, um, like the taper plug. Um, what I'm gonna do is what am I gonna do? Why does this look blue? Um, so I'm gonna have twos, like I said, and then I'm gonna tape the twos until actually, yeah, I will tape the twos because two to a zero is a big stretch. So I do have zero tapers. So yeah, this won't fit in my ear right now. So will it fit in my ear? No, it's not. I'm not even gonna push. Um, that's my ear. So I'm gonna go tape some twos until I use my zero taper. I don't have any good zero. Oh yeah, that was my plan. And then my ears should still stretch fairly easily because it's like restretching, and restretching is a lot easier for me. Like it's so much easier to go back up. And then keep the zero tapers in for probably a few days, or mooch like a zero plug off someone, and then buy zero tunnels when I buy jewelry for this year. So then I'll have a zero tunnel to put in, and I'll give the other zero tunnel to my friend who's trying to go to a zero right now. So I'm hoping to buy these this weekend. Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting to mention I got my hair cut. If like you can't tell, it was like a while ago and I got it cut. But like it used to be okay. But yeah, that was my not so short update because I can never get shit out quick enough. Um, so yeah, enjoy the criticism you get for stretch ears and piercings. I know I do. So until next time, I guess. Assuming there'll be a next time because I took too long to do this one. It was only about 2 months. So enjoy the criticism. Keep on stretching. Peace.